Istanbul is a city that wears its cultures and history well, blending them into an exciting city that has much to offer travelers from around the world. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 places in Istanbul you need to visit. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the top places to see when visiting Istanbul. Founded during Neolithic times, Istanbul today is a modern city that remains true to its historic heritage through its mosques, basilicas, and ancient bazaars standing between the east and the west. Turkey's largest city offers an aura of intrigue and charm that will appeal to all visitors. Number 10. Galata Tower. The Galata Tower, at 219 feet tall, dominates the Istanbul skyline and provides spectacular views of the old city and its environs. When it was erected in 1348, the medieval stone tower known as the Tower of Christ was Istanbul's tallest edifice. The tower has been altered over the ages, and it was once utilized as a fire-spotting observation tower. Its upper reaches now incorporate a restaurant and a nightclub, both accessible via an elevator in the 9-story edifice that offers breathtaking views. Number 9. Istanbul Archaeological Museum. The Istanbul Archaeological Museum is one of Turkey's most prominent museums, with over 1 million artifacts from civilizations all over the world kept in 3 separate buildings. It was the first Turkish museum established in 1891 and is located on the grounds of Topkapi Palace's exterior portions. The museum houses thousands of priceless items, including Alexander the Great's sarcophagus. Number 8. CHORA Church. Although the CHORA Church is off the main tourist trail, travelers believe the exquisite Byzantine art is well worth the trip. The biography of Jesus and his mother Mary is depicted in magnificent mosaics and murals. The CHORA, which dates back to Constantine's time, was originally a monastery, then a mosque, and finally a museum in 1948. Number 7. Basilica Cistern. Since the 6th century, when the Roman ruler Justinian I ordered its construction, the Basilica Cistern has provided water to Istanbul citizens. Visitors are enthralled by the ingenuity utilized by the ancient Romans to construct this technological marvel, which was far ahead of its time. The Sunken Palace is one of the locales featured in the James Bond film From Russia with Love, which was released in 1963. Number 6. Dolmabahce Palace. The terms luxurious, plush, and beautiful have been used to characterize the Dolmabahce Palace, which has been compared to the Palace of Versailles. Turkey's most opulent palace, built in the 19th century with 14 tons of gold leaf, combines ancient Ottoman architecture with European neoclassical, Baroque, and Rococo styles. The palace was erected near the Bosphorus coastline and was home to 6 sultans from 1856 until 1924. Number 5. Sulaymaniyya Mosque. The Sulaymaniya Mosque's beauty and tranquility, according to visitors, inspires a sense of spirituality. The mosque, which is located on Istanbul's third hill, was completed in 1550 by Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent. The mosque is truly wonderful, combining the best of Islamic and Byzantine design. During World War I, a fire broke out when the grounds were being used as a military store, causing serious damage to the mosque. Number 4. Grand Bazaar. Visitors who enjoy shopping should pay a visit to the Grand Bazaar. It is one of the world's largest indoor market areas, with 5,000 stores. The bazaar, which attracts over 250,000 visitors each day, sells jewels, carpets that may or may not fly, spices, antiques, and hand-painted pottery. The bazaar, which dates back to 1461, now has 2 mosques, 4 fountains, 2 hammams, and a jewelry market where the rarest and most costly goods have traditionally been found. Number 3. Topkapi Palace. Topkapi Palace is one of Istanbul's must-see sights, combining history and breathtaking beauty in an experience that should not be rushed. The palace, which dates from the 15th century, is located on a hill with views of the Marmara Sea, the Bosporus, and the Golden Horn. There was formerly an official royal home of the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire and the seat of the Turkish government here, but it is now a museum. Visitors can see the government's working quarters as well as the treasury, which has a collection of gems and clocks. Number 2. Blue Mosque. Built in the early 17th century, it is still in use today as a place of worship. This implies that visitors must carefully plan their trips because the mosque is close to Site Sears during Muslims' 5 daily prayer periods. All visitors must remove their shoes and ladies must cover their hair, but this is a tiny price to pay to witness the museum's precious artifacts, which include 20,000 porcelain tiles in various tulip designs and 200 intricately designed stained glass windows. The blue tiles on the dome and top floors of the interior give the mosque its name, which was built by Sultan Ahmet. Number 1. Hagia Sophia. Over the years, the Hagia Sophia functioned as a place of worship for a variety of religions. When it was erected in 537, it was a Greek Eastern Orthodox basilica that housed the Patriarch of Constantinople. It was a Roman Catholic church for over 6 decades in the 12th century. It was converted into a mosque in 1453 and remained thus until 1935, when it was reopened as a museum. It was formerly the world's largest cathedral and served as the model for numerous mosques, including the Blue Mosque. Mosaics displaying various religious motifs are its most famous feature. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.